Hello everyone, and today we are going to talk about the mistakes. And in the lesson, we talk about the mistake made by elementary students or the beginner students. And today I'm going to highlight seven mistakes, seven common mistakes made by those students who just start learning this. And those mistakes are this. Okay, the first one is subject plus to be plus verb plus object. Okay, so it is the error, right? It is the error, and this is the correct form. Example: I am go to school. I am go to school. So it is the wrong time. There is no rule. There is no rule, or there is no forms of making the sentence like this. We cannot say I am go to school, but instead we just say I go to school. I go to school. This is just the correct form. Subject plus verb plus object. I go to school. Don't say I am go to school. Don't say I am come to school. Don't say I am cook breakfast, but you just say I cook breakfast or I run to school. And the second thing is subject plus verb ing plus object. Subject plus verb ing plus object. It is, or it look like the present progressive, but instead it's just the error. It's just the error, just a mistake, because we form the present continuous or the present progressive by subject plus to be plus verb ing plus object. So this is the correct tense of present progressive. But some students, they misunderstand about this, and sometimes they feel confused and they make a wrong sentence. And example for the wrong tense: she speaking English. She speak English. When talking or when speaking, it sounds like present continuous, but in writing, it is a mistake. So the correct form is subject plus to be plus verb ing plus object. This is present continuous. So you say she is speaking English. She is speaking English, not she is speaking English, but just say she's speaking English or she is speaking English. Don't forget to be. Right? Don't forget to be. For is am or are when you make the progressive form, when you make the continuous form. She is speaking English. And the third one is he, she, it are the subject plus verb plus object. So this is the common mistake made by students, like I mentioned, usually in present simple or in simple presence. So we say, we know that we use I, you, we, they plus verb, and you, he, she, it plus verb with s or with es or with change y to ies be after the subject he, she, or it. So this is example. Student may say he talks, he talk a lot, he talk a lot, he talk a lot, or they may say she cook breakfast, but it is the wrong grammar. It is wrong grammar. It is a mistake. So you can say he talks a lot. He talks a lot, right? He talks a lot. But you form the correct tense by saying he, she, or it plus verb with s plus object. So remember that when we use third person singular with he, she, or it, don't forget that the verbs form must be changed. Change to add s, es, or change y is, or when you have, we must change to has. Okay, and the fourth one is like. The word like is really common use. It's really common use or really commonly used when they want to show about your preference. Example: I like apple, I like bananas, I like a book, I like reading book. Those students who are in the elementary class or are in the beginner class, they like talking about the preference. They like talking about like, and I saying like. But in front, yeah, while saying like, they may use forming the next verbs, right? The next verb, the following, for example, they like watch TV. They like watch TV. You can say I like banana, I like apple, I like ice cream, but you cannot say I like watch TV or they like watch TV. But instead you just say they like watching TV. They like watching TV. So after the verb like, the verb must be in ing. They like watching TV. She like cooking. Right? My mother likes cooking. And number 5, the word listen. To listen, right? To listen. We usually use the word listen with music, radio, teachers, the news. But this is not correct because after the word listen, you might have the word to. You might have present to. Listen to, right? Listen to. Example, listen to music. I listen to music. I listen to the radios. We students must listen to the teacher. My parents like listening to the news in the mornings, and at night I like listening to the stories, right? Don't forget, listen to, not listen something, but listen to something, listen to somebody, listen to somebody. Okay, and another one is modal verbs. Students know the meaning of the modal verb. They know the meaning, they know what they mean, but sometimes they make the mistakes after modal verb. Sometimes they use to, sometimes they just use the verb with s. But now the common mistake is that they usually use the word to after the modal verb. Example, modal verb can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must, and then they form the sentence with subject plus modal verb plus to plus verb plus object. But the correct form is without to, no to. We just use the verb in the base form, but no to. Example, she can to swim very well. So this is the mistake. This is a mistake. We cannot say she can to swim very well, but you just say she can swim very well. She can swim very well, right? She can swim very well. And another example, you must to go there. You must to go there. You must go there. It's not right. It's just the wrong grammar. So you should form the sentence by saying you must go there. You must go there. Right? You must go there. No to. No to. You must go there. And the last one is with present simple. With present simple, the student usually, when learning English, or the student who just start learning English, they usually say the sentence or write the sentence or make the sentence in the present simple tense. They don't know how to use past simple, or sometimes they forget how to use past simple. Example, they say, I go to a party last night. It's not correct. If talking about the meaning, it is correct. But if talking about grammar, it is wrong. It's wrong with the tense. You cannot say I go, but instead of saying I go with last night, you should use I went. I went to a party last night. I went to a party last night. So this is commonly used, and this is just the mistake usually made by my students when they speak English or when they write English, because they just know the meaning of the verbs, but they don't change it in the past tense. When they talk about last night, last week, yesterday evenings, or last year, or in 2019, they sometimes forget this rule. So I hope that after watching this video, you are able to make the correct sentence using the form and try to avoid these mistakes. Okay, bye bye.